Hello there, everybody. We are at Library Advocacy Day for the New York Library, featuring Sophie and Caleb and Quentin.
I know.
Our girl Phoebe is here, and this is our fearless leader, Kristen. And this is Sophie's mom and your girl Bella.
And,
we are going to and our mascot Bob. So we are going to go to a rally first. We're not going to the rally? Where are we going?
No, we have a meeting.
We're going to a meeting first.
We have a meeting with Kevin
Cahill. And then rally.
And then rally.
And then rally.
And then
Amador.
And then lunch.
Then lunch. And Amador. I know none of the order, in case you did not know. And yeah, so we're going to go there and we'll check in with you and show some footage of some rallies and stuff.
What are we doing?
We are standing in line for, this is very close, we are standing in line for the metal detector. And we're gonna have to take off all our necklaces and stuff. Because who knows? We might be hiding a knife in this necklace. Who knows?
Totally. That's
Definitely.
totally realistic.
Definitely.
That is happening right now.
I don't want to.
Yes, you do. You of course want to. Yeah, you do. Somebody talk about the annoying sound going on.
There's an annoying sound. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there is.
The fact that there's a cut in the budget is something that we've been dealing with across the budget, all $160 billion. More and more they're defined by their libraries. And it is not so much the building anymore as it is the gateway to the resources. And I don't know what else I can tell you.
We have some of the kids that are walking to the Kingston Library today, and I was wondering if you might give them a moment to have a little bit to say to you.
No.
And they are literally the kids that are walking to Kingston Library.
Of course. Who are they?
This lovely group here.
And where do you walk from?
I actually live 2 blocks down from the Kingston Library, and
What street, Milo?
I live on Cedar Street.
Cedar Street?
Yeah,
Used to
and-
be my paper route. Go ahead.
And the distance is really useful to me because since I'm homeschooled, I actually have run down to the library 3 times this week, and Kristen knows I walk by her desk every time I do, to pick up books.
You have this resource as if it's part of the house that you live in. So what about the rest of these young people?
I have to say that these people are all my best friends, and I met them all.
You're a library nerd.
We're library nerds. And we all met each other through the summer library reading program. Like, I don't know, 3 years ago at this point.
2014. I was 11.
And that's just from a few years ago, and libraries have been something I've been experiencing since I can't even remember. They're just something that have always been in my life. My mom used to work at a library. I actually cannot remember a time in my life where I did not go to library programs or check out materials from the library or just go to the library to hang out for fun. And so just like meeting some best friends is just a recent development in relativity to my entire library experience.
Well, I think that's an interesting point that you're raising because it goes back to the fact that it's the center of the community.
Yep. And Kevin, if I can point out, Bella and Quentin, brother and sister who have been at Kingston Library since probably birth. You guys, what is the step that you've just recently this year taken at Kingston Library?
We have started taking the Bard College Clemente course, which is offered through the Kingston Library, and without the library we would not really be able to do an actual college course because our lives are busy, and this is something that is reasonable for us.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's done for free. It's a college course in the humanities, so it does like literature, writing, philosophy, art history, all these different things that are very important, especially as creative people, and it's a service that the library offers for free from a private college that is very expensive to get into, but because of the library, it's offered to anybody who, it's not just a money standard thing, it's because this is something we're interested in and we can because
That's terrific.
the library is awesome.
I want to hear from the other young people here, and then I have a couple of questions for the old folks.
Okay, my name is Sophie.
Hi, sir.
I have been going to the Kingston Library since I was 7 years old. I can still remember going to the summer reading program, and I used to spend I did Battle of the Books last year.
Wow.
And our high school team got 3rd place.
All right.
And I love the library. The library is where I had my first job at the library. I was the intern, the teen intern 2 years in a row.
And now tell them what you're doing.
Oh, and
Thursdays.
I do Tech Time every Thursday
You do?
to help whoever wants to come in
I'll be in.
learn how to use their technology.
Oh, I'll be in.
Okay, we are walking up to Amador's offices now to advocate to Amador. We finished advocating to Kevin Cahill. He is very much for libraries, so we are definitely on the good side as far as all that goes right now. Sponsored by McDonald's, definitely. Also sponsored by the smoothie place.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor. Oh, we're lying. As you can see, there's Bob the Apple over there being carried by Q as a backpack. There's Kristen. Sophie's walking alongside me. Now we head back towards the security line, which is going to take forever
Because our next meeting's in like 30 minutes.
yeah, so we're probably not going to be as early for this meeting as we were for the other one. But oh well, we'll be on time still, I dare say. The rally was a lot of fun. We made a lot of noise. We stood at the top of the stairs, showed off Bob, our mascot. It was a good time.
Oh my gosh, we're still filming.
I'm still filming.
But
You're in and out there. Look, BB changed her hair. Look at how cute it is. BB's the cutest. So I'm gonna put this down now. Maybe take a little B-roll or something. Don't know, I'm talking still.
I'm sure you know, it has been the Senate Republicans year in and year out that have come to the rescue of the library community. The House Assembly did a little better last year, but we still really look to you and the Senator and your leadership to make sure that when your budget comes out that the money is not only restored, but hopefully you'll find a way to put additional funds into that. And there are, I'm sure, many stories here about how those funds are used and how they are valuable. So that would be our stock and others who are going to be looking to it in the future. So that is a really, really important piece of what we need in the Hudson Valley as well. Sure. So if it's okay.
Old school building right in the heart of Kingston. And if you look at the cornerstone, the date on it is 1879. Needless to say, it's an aging building.
Sure.
And a number of years ago, our board, in their wisdom, decided that they were going to upgrade our building to meet current library services needs. We know that library services have evolved over the years, and one of the ways it's evolved is to provide teen services. You know, when I was a kid, if you were a teen, you really weren't welcome in your library. We now are enlightened. We understand that we need to serve all ages, all people, meet them where they are. So part of the master plan that we have been able to work on is to create a teen space in our library. Thanks to the construction grant money, we were able to make that happen. And these teens here are making amazing use of that. And I'd like to give them an opportunity to speak to you if you would indulge us.
Yeah, definitely.
They're articulate, they've got things to say.
Yeah, I'd actually like to point out that for our teen room, George Amador specifically funded our technology for the teen room. So you see Phoebe over there, she's filming this whole experience on a camera that was about using some of the funding that George Amador gave us for the technology, and we also have things like a smart TV and different filming equipment and everything, so it really helps for any creative spirits and anybody who wants to, you know, you can get to know each other through these programs. Like, so he gave us funding for filming. Now we can have a filming program, and that can foster friendships and bonds with other people and other teams who you might not have met otherwise outside of the library. And it builds real bonds because all these people here are my best friends, and I met them all at the Teen Summer Reading Program at the Kingston Library.
That's awesome.
Caleb, you say words about Library Advocacy.
You already said words once, but
Yeah, no, I said words. Yeah, so we just got out of. Are we recording? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we just got out of Amador's office, or conference room rather. We talked to a representative. He's really into it, so you know, it's good that we talk to people who are for us. It's good to get the word out there, and it sounds great. And TV's flying behind me.
Okay, so we just got out of Amador's office, like Caleb said, and it was really cool. We didn't talk to Amador, but we talked to one of his representatives, and he was super cool. And basically, Amador is for libraries as well, so hopeful for funding over here.
I feel like today was very productive. I feel like we really got to the senator's ear. They heard us. They understand what we want, what we need, and why libraries are important to us.
So yeah, we're going. This is probably going to be the end of the vlog. It's not the end of the day for us. Oh my god.
Try it again.
This is probably going to be the end of the vlog. It's not the end of the day for us. We might go on the carousel in the. We might go to the Albany Mall. We might go on the carousel. We might go on the roof. Who knows? Lots of exciting stuff happening. So, hope you all enjoyed this video, and we hope to see you at the next Advocacy Day.